Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Austin. Welcome back to the channel. It is a new year, and instead of it being a new me, well, I got a new starter. Again, welcome back to the channel, and I hope you guys had a really good New Year's and hopefully good holiday break there at the end of 2022. And, well, since we're in the new year, I'm sure everybody's making their videos, and I'm really late to the game, but everybody's making their videos saying, hey, you know, this is what we're doing this year. This is what's next. And I don't have too much planned. I'm still obviously working on the good old Ram Charger here. I got a couple things I'm going to show you guys that we will be doing at the beginning of this year just to get it more roadworthy and everything just going nice and smooth with this Ram Charger. But, not much planned for 2023 as of yet. Do have a couple videos, a couple video ideas coming out for you guys. We did get a new car, SUV thing. And that is another Hyundai. You know, I really love my Hyundai that I have. I have a Sonata, and it was a Copart car. Now, this one is not a Copart car. It's a nice, new, expensive... It's expensive for Hyundai. I mean, it's an expensive car. But we'll be doing a video on that, the pros and cons from an actual consumer point of view. And we'll get my wife in there too, and she'll tell you about the things she does and doesn't like. I'll tell you about the things I do and don't like. And that will be a video coming hopefully here in the future, maybe within the next month or two, depending on weather. Today, nice, 70 degrees. You can't beat it. And for Ram Charger stuff this year, I mean, I think we've already talked about it. The new tires here on the back. Brakes have been painted. They look nice and cool, nice and fancy. Drivetrain-wise, I think this Ram Charger is doing pretty good, with the exception of the transmission up under there. And that's where we're going to come over and take a look at this stuff. The issue we're having is still a transmission fluid leak. And I think we found the culprit. Going to be the shift shaft seal right there. We will be doing a video on that. It will probably be our next video. And because I was doing a little research, I have to drop the pan anyway. Went ahead and got us a new transmission pan. Now, the cool thing about this, I'll go ahead and pull it out. This pan, much deeper than the one that's under there. And it does have a drain plug. Now, the cool thing is this is from I believe a newer Dodge transmission. I think it's the 46RE or something like that. I'll get the actual specs and information for this part. It is a Dorman part, so you can buy this at AutoZone. It's cheaper on Amazon. But you can buy this part and put it underneath your Ram Charger, your 727s for Dodge, and I think some Jeeps as well. So that's cool. It'll provide a whole bunch of extra fluid. And it's just a much deeper pan, so more fluid, which equals more cooling, hopefully longer lasting transmission. Now, with doing that, you kind of have to move the filter, so we got ourselves a spacer right here, a nice aluminum spacer for the filter with the hardware to go with it. And the last thing, not really drivetrain wise, but I guess it could be because it is a starter. This will be going on here soon as well. This is what they call a mini starter, and I believe it's for a Dodge Dakota, like a 1992 Dodge Dakota. And the cool thing here, if I can get this box open, is there is someone online that sells a relocation kit for these guys right here, your terminals for the starter. So instead of it coming straight off and up over here where it would be messing with the headers and stuff like that, it pushes it straight out and down here, nice and easy. And the wiring shouldn't need to be modified. That'll be its own video as well, because I'm sure there's people out there that are like, what's a mini starter for a Dodge? How do I wire this thing? Is it, you know, there's a whole bunch of things that people, they look up videos just like I did. We look up videos and we see something, or we want to do something, or we hear about it, and then there's no actual videos about it. So that's the plan with that, and this, and the shift shaft seal. Now, we still got a couple parts laying here in the back. We will be working on the door cards eventually. I need to get the window surrounds fixed and cleaned and painted. I need to figure out the headliner. I have the old one. I'm thinking about fiberglass reinforcing it and then putting a new cover on it, or a new covering. So that's the idea. That's the plan. We'll try to make that a video. But other than that, for right now, we don't have too much planned for 2023. I've thought about it, and I think I want to start another project, but it would just be if money is coming in this year. At the end of last year, I unfortunately lost my job due to a layoff, and thankfully enough, I was able to get that job back. Not the exact same job, but working for the same company, doing a different role. So I'm super thankful for that. I'm thankful that I'm going into 2023 with a job. I'm happy, I'm married, and all that cool stuff. So no real complaints here. Now I just need some more nice days like this. Light wind. I don't know if you guys can hear. Nice light wind. Nice perfect temperature to just get underneath and work on something. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that for the next couple of months. This is just a fluke Oklahoma day. You'll love to see it. With all of that said, I hope, again, you guys had a really good New Year's, and this year has been starting off decently for you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you for stopping by and checking in, and we'll be starting some more content here soon. But with all of that said, if you're new, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one.